So yesterday the wait was over, and Celtic was back in action. It's been a long 53 days. Now to the Celtic transfer news of the morning. Remember, you get Celtic FC news every morning with the One Celtic Fans Views YouTube channel. Celtic are still in the market for 2 players before the end of the windows, but only for the right deals. The manager cites he wants more depth of quality in a couple of areas before the end of the summer. Celtic opened their pre-season fixture list by eviscerating Austrian opponents SC Wiener Viktoria yesterday, after a 6-goal blitz in the first half of the game. Ange Postecoglou left out the vast majority of the heavy hitters, as the manager went for a mixture of mostly fringe men and young, emerging talent. They did not disappoint, however, beating the opposition into submission within the opening 45 minutes of the game alone. Ange Postecoglou has wasted no time in adding to his title-winning squad ahead of his second season in charge at Parkhead. Loan moves for Cameron Carter-Vickers, Dizen Maeda and Jota have all been made permanent, while goalkeeper Benjamin Siegrist and left-back Alexandro Bernabei have also made the move to Glasgow. Speaking after watching a very young side win 7-0 against Wiener Viktoria, the Celtic boss made it clear, like he did last season, he wants the right type of signings. I've always said for me there's got to be certain things that come together for a deal to be done. There's a lot of good players out there. But are they a good fit for our football club? Said the Celtic manager. We don't have primary targets. We know what we need and we've identified some players who potentially could fit in that mold. But like I said, we won't go into that final stage with anyone else at the moment until I'm convinced they are coming to the football club for the right reasons. I still think there are 1-2 areas where we need some more robustness in terms of the squad, just some quality in depth. I wouldn't expect too many, but there are still 1 or 2 areas I'm looking to strengthen, knowing what's ahead for us. Back to the game yesterday. With goals from Mikey Johnston, James Forrest, Chris Jullien, Rocco Vata, and a double for Irishman Johnny Kenny, the Hoops sailed to victory in the end and didn't require any of our star men to help the mixed side out. A comfortable victory to say the least. There were many interesting things to take note of about the match and performance in general. The big surprise was to see our heavily criticised centre-back included from the start by Ange Postecoglou. Was this a sign that he was prepared to give the big man another chance in the green and white hoops? Or was this merely a decision based on potential suitors casting their eye on him, and how he has recovered from injury after so long out? Bosun Lawal is a unit and was impressive at the back, like a brick wall. He appeared to take no prisoners on the ball, and was equally comfortable in his distribution. There may be more opportunities ahead for this young man. Joe Hart instructed his team to press continually, and could be heard by the Celtic TV audio cajoling people into changing their shape and position. A vital cog in Postecoglou's perfect turning wheel, it is not hard to see why Ange trusts him so much. There is no doubting Joe is Ange's enforcer on the pitch. We witnessed the coming of age of Johnny Kenny, as he scored a brace, and was terribly unlucky not to nab a headline-grabbing hat-trick, as the big frame of Chris Jullien shoved him out the way from a rebounded ball. Kenny's pressing of the Victoria defence was first class, and his movement was also slick and ruthless, as he linked up well with both Mikey Johnston and James Forrest. Our new left-back signing Alexandro Bernabei started the game, and looked every bit the attacking fullback we were promised. At every opportunity, the Argentine youngster was bombing up the pitch to support Mikey Johnston, as they demolished the Austrian side's confidence with some of the interplay. Granted, he would never be tested properly in a defensive sense against Wiener, but he definitely looks exciting to watch, and the battle between him and Greg Taylor, at left-back, should be great viewing in the months ahead. Tell me your thoughts on the game in the comments. Celtic red carpet treatment, as Austrian hosts honour Hoops boss with a cake. Ange Postecoglou was presented with a pre-match sweet treat by his Austrian hosts. The first match of Celtic's pre-season tour also turned out to be a piece of cake. Celtic blew away Wiener Viktoria, who were coached by their footballing legend Tony Polster. What a bizarre way to end the video. On that note, have a great day, Celtic fans. I can see you smile from here.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party.